Hello, this is the MediaPageDesigner in Labelese. A media page is like a label sheet or an envelope or a sheet of postcards. An item in Labelese is controlled by properties. And the properties are displayed here in the property grid. When I click on an item, like this address placeholder here, its properties are loaded in the property grid. If I click this one, its properties are loaded. If I click the envelope, the page, its properties are loaded. By changing these properties, you can change any aspect of the media page. This is an address placeholder. This object holds all the properties of the address. You can see the font color, the height, the width. All those items can be set in the property grid. If you right click on it, you can delete it. You can delete that one. And then with the right mouse button, drag and drop one onto the envelope. When you click it, the sizing handles appear. You can move it around, resize it. And this is an image placeholder. Drag it on with the right mouse button, and it can be sized. And its properties are displayed here. For example, I can add an image to the image placeholder. If I click here, I can then browse on my computer to, I have one here, Lily, pick open, there. Now the address is not entered at this point, it is entered later. So we'll save this, save as, we'll just call it AA. Now AA is displayed here. Now I can put addresses on it. Now I'll edit a label sheet. If I select it here, right click, pick edit, it's displayed in the MediaPageDesigner. And this works the same way. If I click here, the properties for the label sheet are displayed here. And the column quantity, I'll add a column. Now we have 4 columns. And I can click here and add, we'll change it to 8 rows. Now we have 8 rows. Now all the adjustments are made in the top left corner here. So if I change that, the adjustments happen to all the labels. In fact, I can change any item into any other item. So I will change this label sheet into an envelope. And I can do that by setting the column quantity to 1 and the row quantity to 1. Now I'll set the margins to 0.2. Now I'll set the width. The height of an envelope is about 4.2 inches. The width is about 9. You would of course measure that with a ruler. I can move my placeholder, resize it, zoom in a little bit, add a return address, set the return address property to true, and now we have an envelope. I'll save this as BB, and there it is. And I can put addresses on it. Clicking the F1 key on your keyboard brings up the Labelese help file. In here, all the details of Labelese are explained thoroughly.